Sound of Freedom, the film that has taken over the country by storm this week, is of course a film that Hollywood has tried to silence and shut down for 5 years, but they cannot stop it. This film has finally broken through, and now it is bringing awareness to issues that Hollywood does not want us to see. And of course, the star of the film, Jim Caviezel, is out here completely shredding the media for doing their disgusting things as they always do, by trying to, tell the lies, trying to hide the truth, doing all of these things that they have been doing for years now at this point, that we continue to see more and more evidence of by almost the day, it seems like this point. So we're gonna get into this, see what Jim Caviezel says here, because what he says here is actually kind of insane. But before we do, I did go see Sound of Freedom today, and I highly recommend it. Okay, guys, just give me this moment here just to talk about this film, because oh my gosh, this film was fantastic. It was amazing. It was honestly one of the best films that I've seen this year, and I'm not just talking about the themes and all of that type of stuff. That alone is truly impactful and powerful in this movie, but the movie was just a well-made movie. It was just a great story. So let's go ahead and get into this and see what Jim Caviezel has to say here. Sound of Freedom star Jim Caviezel has blasted the mainstream news media for lying to the American public, citing, of course, a lot of the lies that they have said over the past few years. We're just gonna go ahead and jump into this and see what he has to say in this video here.
Hunter Biden laptop. Okay, 2 years you told us not true. Okay, I believe you. You're the media, but then it's true. And then for 7 years we learned that Donald Trump is a Russian spy. Well, that's wrong. Thank you, media, for telling us that. But then now Durham report drops. He's not a Russian spy. Okay, that's 80% in the last 7 years that you told us is all false. So the public is going, no, you don't have the power you used to.
I didn't realize that Jim Caviezel was this based. Of course, I've seen things that he said in the past and stuff, and he's continued to prove that he is someone who is definitely not in the Hollywood bubble. He does not ascribe to the Hollywood agenda, and that is something that I appreciate about him. But him talking about these things, bringing up some of the most controversial lies of the media from the past few years, this is absolutely just epic to see him talking about this. I mean, just look at some of the absolutely insane headlines that are out there right now about Sound of Freedom, a film that is an anti-trafficking film, but this is what the media is saying about this film. Sound of Freedom, the Q-adjacent thriller seducing America. Jim Caviezel stars as a hero trying to stop child traffickers. Oh my gosh, how terrible! The media is, of course, in on everything. They are in on it, and this right here shows that. As Breitbart News reported, Sound of Freedom was the #1 grossing movie in its opening day, July 4th, surpassing Disney's Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny, while playing it on far fewer screens. And honestly, there was a ton of people in the theater that I went to go see this film. So anyway, I highly recommend it. Make sure you go check it out. Hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you think about what Jim Caviezel is saying here, and I'll talk to you all in another video very soon.